Hello traders, welcome back to another video. Uh, this is my second time recording this video. The first one I didn't even know it wasn't recorded. My bad. Well, I'm doing it again. Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be speaking about market structure, and let's start from basically what the market is doing. I trade GU, EU. Those are my kind of pairs, and A basically. Uh, okay, so let's jump into it. As I said, I have been here. Let me just start afresh so I can show you guys. So basically, let's start from the monthly because I love doing that sometimes. Monthly, we're looking for this low basically to be taken out. I posted this on the last video. You can check it out. My top down analysis on GU. I kind of broke down why GU has been coming from way up here to way down here, and by so I'm expecting this liquidity or this level here to have some, you know, to be taken out basically. If not, this should have been ran. And this can still stay. But I'm still interested in this to brand though, looking back at it. So now let's see. For GU, uh why did I say it can still stay? Okay. Reason why I said it can still stay is because GU did something interesting this week. And I am looking at it that way. As probably this as a break of structure. But even though we're looking for bearish from here as well, this has a break of structure, and this probably just coming out, wiping out all this and keep going lower. But I don't shit. That's like a big ass, probably 2 years to come or something. I don't know. But for now, I'm speaking on something like this happening. Still shorts. I can't be looking for longs right now. We've been shown shirts since what? Since back here. Since this low has started going lower, and from there, shorts. If I start looking for longs, I don't know, probably might get cooked. But definitely there were longs and shorts in all my trades. But majority were all shorts on EU and GU. So this level got broken by that. Can you see that? This year broke this level. And from that, we're looking for 50% of this range, at least 50% to be met before we can approve. Oh, let's start buying. Sorry, excuse me. Let's start selling, not buying. You know, and 50% bid just literally aligns with this candle up here. Take out this, yeah. So 50% aligns with this candle here. I'll be looking forward for that one to be met first. And we also have an imbalance here. Sorry, yeah, we have an imbalance here, just sitting right above the right of this candle right here. Can you see that? Then after that, we have this zone as our liquidity point that we're most likely looking for it to get ran. And if this level gets ran, shit, I have nothing else I will be looking for than this level as well, which is the last one we're looking at on the monthly time frame. Following GU, we put from here to taking out this level. Then after taking out this level, we failed to go higher. Technically, give out this new trading range. And this new trading range, looking at it, 50% has been met. We didn't even bother. Shit, if you're a trader waiting for this level here to be met before you trade, shit, you didn't get that. We might get that. You know, we can see this trade drizzle up again here and actually fall. We might get that. But that's not the range that we're looking at now. This range is done for. It's done with. Zero. PT. This is your new range right now on the daily time frame. Ooh, yeah, that's really hard. Yeah. From here to here. Alright. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna up way too much. Uh So let's jump into this that I'm trying to denote because there is a lot of, should I say, things I can get across by this picture alone. Okay, let's take out this one. Wait a minute, guys. Stick with me. I realize most of you guys don't stick to the videos. Most shit, people out of the video in the next 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Then I'm like, okay. What if I'm dropping major germs and content in the 15th minute of the video? Because I'm coming off the top. I'm not here recording something or writing scripts out. No, you're gonna get goals when you stick along. Because I'm gonna share everything I know mostly on this channel. Because it's something I would love, let's say, my brothers to up on and be like, oh shit, how can I learn how to trade or something? I'll be like, hey bro, I got you. Man, I cracked that shit already. Go check my channel, you know what I'm saying? And full facts, I'm gonna give you things that are coming through. I'm not about to be telling you go draw some supports from whatever support and or because the market is just consolidating over there, then that means most likely money's like now. If we're seeing something that is gonna work and we can put our money on it, for sure we're gonna bet on it. And hey, I'm not here saying support and resistance doesn't work though. Shit, it works, but it doesn't hold and function and doesn't give you know what I mean? If you eat the difference with support and resistance with let's say other blocks in demand zones and supply zones, or your last candle, whatever thing you want to call it. If you put all that and say, oh, support and resistance is here, and the smart money kind of concept yada 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 is there, which one does hold more? Are you getting it? Which one has more meaning to it? Well, I believe to me, they both do have meaning to it. The trader itself is the one that has to know the why and the reasons why he or she is playing the trade, basically. And if you are doing that once and you are going bungles on it, you're slapping in those lot sizes on it, I doubt you have tested that knowing it's probably going to work well. Because if it is going to work well and you do know it's nice, it's a good strategy of yours, shit, 80% win rate, shit, you can smash in as many lot size as you want, knowing shit, 8 times out of 10, I'm going to come up top. Yeah, that's good for you as a trader, you know? But if you've not tested your strategy that well, and you're entering trades, entering lot sizes. Within the next 3 trades, you're out. Then the next thing, the strategy doesn't work or something. No. Support resistance, it does work. People do make money off of it. I can't say they don't. Come on. It's as clear as day, they do. But there are sometimes some things do happen and you be like, shit, why didn't I see that? And smart money makes you see that. Are you getting it? Well, let's up into this part of the chart that I'm trying to get across. Uh this zone, sorry, should I say zone? This chart, let's just look at this as a market analogy. We have a level here, see here, as our first range, basically. Our first range created, first range here created a pullback for us, more than 50%. You get that? More than 50% of the range. And with that pullback being created, let me use this level here, my fee 50% done and done for. We have this low here creating this high. What we're realizing is what we wait for this to come back. Not saying because this is happening and I'm actually gonna take it out. Not now. I want you to see this like this. The first deal is this now is your trading range from this level here to this level here before this one has ever been created. Your first thing is to pull out your feed and place it on your chart and mark it out Look for your 50%. Has it been met here with this candle? No. So what do? You stay off that chart. You stay off that trade because if you're buying anywhere here, sheesh. Okay, I'm sure you're gonna learn that as well. The more you keep doing it. Uh, Here is the length it extended to. This is still a continuation of the move after the break of this structure. This one right over here. After the break of this structure, BOS, the market here also, you can say yes, it broke structure. And me looking at it like this, I can say it does, and I won't argue about it, you know. But I won't pick this level here to trade up as a demand zone or order block or yada yada. Even though the last candle to the up move, you can call it that way, I'm not gonna pick it. I'll rather see us take out this low and do otherwise before I place my trade on it. Are you getting it? Because there is a more high probability that this level, 50% is gonna be taken. All right. So we knowing this, we're gonna take out this one here, take out the fib. We're just gonna wait patiently for this level here. Oh, if you're someone that actually trades 50% of his zone, good for you. I believe this one here got met or something. Yeah. Then you see yourself entering your trades here at this level. Hmm. I'm a long position now. Yeah. Enter your trade here, long TP over there, stop loss at the what? At the bottom here. And that's it. You be targeting these eyes, take most of your partials here. I'm not here to recommend any, but you take partials here. Then after you take your partial, just let whatever wants to run, run. And most likely you might get stopped out. Most likely it runs. It's all up to whatever is happening. And that's it. Because because your trade is running today doesn't mean it's gonna run tomorrow. You might get stopped out the next time you fish a trade like this. So I highly recommend you take partials at points like this, even above here as well. The times market might decide, hey, it doesn't even want to keep going higher. It just grabs out this little liquidities here, and from that we just see us going low, and be like, oh shit, I didn't take no partial. So if you're entering like this, you're on the risky side, and I'm going to stay off of entering like this. Well, it does work. Those that use sell limits, nice, because shit. Well, they get good entries because there's sometimes market just weaks that thing and hey, just starts shooting back up again. And those are the times we're like, oh damn, that entry killer entries though, you know what I'm saying? But the times whereas you wouldn't even get the confirmation, but it just cleans out the whole thing. Yeah, those times will be like, sheesh. But up to you. Like I say, trading is not uh a one man's thing. It's so diverse that any even a dog can actually find a way to make money out of it if all it does is snap his paws whenever he see a good move with his eyes. I see some biscuit on the chart. Whoop, whoop. Start making some money like that. See, that's how the dog is gonna make his own trade. But all you gonna see your own trade is how you gonna see your own trade. And I hope I'm not getting you guys lost. Well, anyways, uh we follow we follow everything. That's how I feel market structure should be looked at. And after this eye has been created from this level here to this here has been created. Oops, here. Shit, we're looking for like let's say 50% around here before we can take buys higher. And with that we get something like this. This level here to here did this. Do you know what everyone is gonna be doing like right above like something like this? Do you know what people are gonna be doing? Not just retail traders, dumb smart monies as well. Shit, people buying already. Some might get break even, some have partialed, Yeah, I have people like men can probably have taken, let's say, 5 hours to 10 hours within this move alone. Then sheesh, are you getting it? It's up to you. Some dumb smart money might look for it as buys, break of structure to the upside. Yes, of course. Oh, 50% of this range has been met. Everything is fantastic. Let's buy. And they buy. The market actually what? Gives them some biscuit. Definitely. And clearing out your lows here. No stop loss is safe right about now. Are you getting it? And after this level here has been met and dusted, this now becomes a weak low and a strong high. Are you getting it? This is a strong low. This is a weak high if you're looking at this range. But now we're going internally in the range because we know we're bullish, number one. We're waiting for this level here to be met, number two. And if we're getting that, we're looking for bullish afterwards. Bah. And if we do get bullish, which eventually drives us from down here, basically, which is from this move, if we do get that, we're expecting levels like this to be taken out. And you get what I'm saying? I hope you guys do. Well, this becomes a weak low and a strong one because we are still in this range, and technically it can also do this by just taking out this week here, and it has been at 50% already right now. And these are things that happen on the chart. Just look at it as your chart because I have a reason for making this like this. You know, I'm trying to educate you as much as I can because I believe those that watch most of the YouTube content are rather those that are still trying to get their foot in the game. Uh, so if here is the level you're going to be looking at for liquidity to be taken as your buy side liquidity, and you have like imbalances here, which are zones, you know, here to be met. And if you see something this, we don't expect this zones here that have not been met to come back to it after this has happened. Why? If you have a candle doing this, or you have your market structure doing this is not going to be a valid zone. This becomes, oh, sorry, excuse me. This becomes more valid here. This one's here becomes more valid than the little one right above here if you're waiting for your last candle, something you do call it. Until this probably gets traded, you know, right away. If it does that, we just accept, okay, fine. We're just like probably shooting up from here. Cool. But if we're waiting patiently to get buys from down here, shit, we should expect this level here to be the weak low and should get taken out. Then you find yourself getting a good trade, a partial, then you close it like around here or something, and that's up to you. You can wait to close it, that's up to you. But most of the time, you won't get the 50% of this, and you might get the open, and you might even miss it by a few couple of peeps, and that's it. Trading is interesting so far. I like it. Well, because you don't know what you're gonna expect, and sometimes I like to predict what I can expect, which sucks. You don't know what you're gonna expect, but you're still trying to predict what you're gonna expect. Just have to surrender to the market, you know. Make sure you find yourself looking for internal break of structure to the other side that you are looking for basically. If there is no bullish move from, let's say, year to year is not being created, shit. This can literally just keep going down. So with this break of structure here, we are more validated with higher probabilities to our side that this alone is just going to keep going higher. Or this might also weak it out, do this, making this a let me do this. This might take it out, taking out the buys here, clearing going to the upside, push it a bit lower, and the next thing, this is gonna be considered as your what now? Your weak eye. This is gonna be a strong low. The strong low has broken a low already. Sorry, said a low. A high already, you know. So has this been your weak or your next buy liquidity you want to be aiming at basically? You can be aiming to the downside, technically. So from here, this can just take out this as a liquidity and just keep going down. I've seen this happen many times, you know. But if your higher time frame, that's why we all come down from the higher time frame. If your higher time frame is solid as buys, then I believe your buys should get cleared out 100%. Well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'll probably post a part 3 to market structure. Take care, guys. Be safe.